Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how often do CDL truck drivers actually get to see their family. So this is a loaded question because we all have many different families available. Some of you want to see your family a lot and some of you don't want to see your family at all. So the good news is when you're a CDL driver, we can help both of those situations. So if you're a family type of person and you're looking to see your family more often than not, then in that case we can help you get a job that's going to help you do that. However, if you're a guy who doesn't have a lot of family or doesn't like the family that they were dealt with, in that case we can set you up so then you never really have to see them and you can keep making money and traveling the country. So one of the things that a lot of people have concerns with is, hey, when I actually get my CDL license, am I able to stay home or do I have to just drive over the road all the time? So that is one of the biggest myths around, where a lot of people think, hey, if I have no experience, the only thing I can do is go over the road. And that is true if you go to a lot of other schools, but the cool thing about coming to Driving Academy here is that we actually offer lifetime job placement, which means it's our job to help you find a job up until the day you die. So what does that mean? That means we're going to help you find a job, whether it's going to be local work, regional work, or over the road work. The other cool thing about it is because we are such a good school, companies all over the country are asking us and begging us for drivers every single day. That means we have students graduating every day, and it's very, very easy for them to find work that they're interested in. So we never force you into one way or the other. So when it comes to actually getting a CDL license, there's a two-step process. Step number one, you're first going to have to pass a few different written exams to get yourself a CDL permit. Step number two, you're going to have to pass a 2.5-hour long road test to get your actual license. After you've gone through that process, then it's time to find a job. So let's talk about the three different types of work that is available to you. Work number one is going to be local work. That means you're going to be home on a daily basis. So if you're in the New Jersey, New York area, that doesn't mean you're staying in the state necessarily. That could mean that you're going up to like Boston, for instance. You're taking that 4 to 5 hour drive one way and then coming back to do that total 11-hour drive time. But at the end of the day, you are going to be home sleeping in your bed that day. Now when I mean day, I don't necessarily mean the sun is out type of day. It could be driving at night depending on how the whole situation works out that way. Now the second option is called regional work. Regional work, that means you're going to be home every couple days. So that means you're going to be out anywhere from 2 to 5 days at a time, and then you're going to come home. So you're going to come home on a weekly basis. So those are for people who kind of like their family but don't really want to come back and see them too often. And that way you can kind of do a little bit more traveling. You can kind of go up and down the East Coast. You can take like a Florida run. If you're on the West Coast, you can go up and down the West Coast. And as you go out more west, the states do get bigger. So there are some regional jobs out there depending on where you're delivering to. You might stay within the state, but the state's so big that it's going to take you a few days to come back home, and depending on how that works. Now the most time that you stay away from home is if you choose to go over the road. So the over the road work means that you're going to be home on a monthly basis. So that means usually you're going to be out anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and then you're going to come home and they're going to give you anywhere from 2 to 3 days on average. Of course every company is a little bit different. If going over the road is important to you, that means one, you get to get a lot of experience driving, especially for brand new drivers, which is fantastic. 2, because you're driving more, in most cases you are going to get paid more. And then 3, we also have the ability to travel and get paid for it. I mean, think about it. Imagine traveling from East Coast to the West Coast and seeing all the different stops along the way. And all the scenery that you're going to be able to see that most people in this country have never seen. And if they do see it, most people have to pay to see it. You're going to get paid to view this beautiful country that we call the United States of America. So that if you're not really family motivated and you just want to you focus on just the money and you want to drive as much as you can, over the road is definitely the option for you. Now, like I said, all three options is up to you for you to decide. The cool thing about coming to our school here is that there is no contract that you're going to sign with any company. You are paying for your CDL license when you come to our school, and we're going to offer you that service, helping you find your road to freedom, which is getting a job where you're not tied down for any reason whatsoever. So if you like this message, make sure you click on the like button on this video and make sure you give us a call, 908-525-3609, so we can help you get that CDL license that you're after, and we can also help you get that job so you can spend as much or as little time with the family as possible. So give us a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.